There's a deep sense of grief over Cobblebank. It's a outer western suburb, and the people that I've spoken to, the community I've heard from, there's just this sense of shock. And as the days go by, there's a real sense of a need for justice, and parents really want answers. I mean, these two boys, aged just 12 and 15, stepped off a bus on Saturday night when they were ambushed by a group of what police believe were about 8 people with knives. Authorities have described this as one of the worst knife crimes they've seen in Melbourne. And I can't even repeat what witnesses told us because it's so graphic. The community is rightfully shocked and they're grieving, and people I spoke to say that Cobblebank is not the kind of place you would see anything like this. And they're right from what I saw yesterday when I visited. There were children playing on scooters, and all of the homes are just family homes. It's a relatively new suburb, and it's not the kind of place you would expect to see crime tape or remnants of a crime scene. I spoke to one woman, Erin, who was just visiting a friend for games night when they heard something going on outside. She and her friends went out to see what was going on, and they found 15-year-old Dow there fighting for life. They tried to help him and sadly could not. With the other boy, a 12-year-old who was killed nearby in Cobblebank the same night. The attack was actually captured on CCTV by a family with children around the same age. And I spoke to that couple who was saying that their kids are terrified to leave home. And this whole community has just been left in shock. Police this morning say they haven't had any updates since they spoke to the media yesterday, but they do say that this investigation is still in its early stages, and they are looking for the 8 suspects that they believe could be linked to a youth gang. And I think one of the most heartbreaking things to have come out in the last couple of days is that this could have been a case, police say, of mistaken identity. They believe that maybe this group of knife-wielding youth gangs went out in Cobblebank on Saturday night with 2 people in mind that they wanted to attack, and then mistakenly killed these 2 children that are just 12 and 15. What I've been hearing from the community and the parents here is that this is just not good enough, and enough is enough. Police need to respond and bring some justice to this. I certainly heard that from the father of Dow, that he doesn't want people to forget this beautiful boy and a child who was just 15 and loved to play basketball.